we get on with our lives.
Beanie Holt left the courtroom and returned to his Bacchus Marsh compound.
Check out the fresh style.
Don't fucking flaunt her in public. You know what that does to me in here?
Beginner ganger. What's that? Rape. Please don't do this. You know it's not right.
You got guts. Coming in here airing your opinions. No one else has been brave enough to do that.
I'm so sorry, Ben. I just came here to work out. This one's for me. You want to see your daughter? You tell me what happened.
Is right on top of my husband.
Couldn't walk, I couldn't breathe. Who's down here?
These things aren't just contained to the floors. Leave this house. They are very much outside. We want answers. We have worked years to build our credibility, our reputation. Working alongside the most renowned professionals. It's working. I can't give you an explanation. This is our evidence. Our ghost adventures. Right, guys? This is ancient evidence.
This is right on top of my husband.
We want answers. We have worked years to build. Working alongside the most renowned professionals in the field.
It's been 3 weeks.
Groundbreaking.
How are you feeling?
Fine. Have been for a while now. Not really enough to warrant staying in medical this long.
It was for your own good.
Keeping me locked away is not going to change what happens when I get out.
This is ancient Navajo land.
No.
I just hear you yell.
At least you're smart enough to admit it.
7 years at the top. Nobody gets there without making a few enemies. You certainly don't stay there without making a few more.
Isn't it nice how much we have in common?
I haven't heard much talk of you on the compound. Worries me.
Personal concern from the governor. I'm flattered.
The officers have also noticed a significant change in the women who they're looking to.
That's to be expected. Once I'm back in the unit, things will right themselves.
I'd like you to agree to go into protection for the remainder of your sentence. It will ensure your safety. Make sure you walk out of here when your time ends. If you don't take my offer, I can't guarantee how long you'll last.
I just hear you yell. This is right on top of my husband.
Couldn't walk, I couldn't breathe.
No one takes a hit out on Vinnie Holt and gets away with it. I'll rip his fucking heart out and shove it down his throat. I've enjoyed our little chat. Thank you, Governor.
We'll introduce random spot checks throughout the day, every day. H2 and H4 are our main focus. We need to know where these women are at all times.
Hey.
Hey. You still feeling the love?
It'll wear off. If you're in the visitor centre, I want them monitored closely. I want all calls to be recorded. If there is anything remotely out of the ordinary, I want it logged into the daily reports.
Hey, Fee. Hey, I cleaned out the canteen. I've got popcorn, I've got biscuits, and I got a whole lot of tissues. Oh, you're such a softie. It's my new favourite show now, eh? I knew you'd like it. You know, I used to think Paige was not really up her arms. But do you remember when Black Canary? Remember? She said,
There will be reprisals. We know that's how Jax and Frankie work. What we don't know is how the game changes now that there's a new player in the mix.
I just hear you yell. This mess is right on top of my husband.
Couldn't walk, I couldn't breathe.
There are things in this world that we will never fully understand. We want answers. We have worked years to build our credibility, our reputation. Working alongside the most renowned professionals.
I'm not getting involved.
the only way we come out of this is if we strike first.
And it just starts all over again. Until what? Someone dies?
I don't plan on dying.
Why do you want to be in that position?
It's better than being a weak piece of shit that everyone walks over, isn't it, Red?
Looking up and seeing this thing pulling me down.
Why do you want it?
I don't.
This mess is right on top of my husband.
Do you?
Who's down here? These things aren't just contained to
Go.
Kept a one for you.
Thanks, Simo. It's good to be back.
Stop her. Let her go. Just let her go. Stop her. No, come on.
How's the head?
Fine.
I didn't want anyone to get hurt.
What else did you think had happened?
If I knew you were going to get hurt, I would have tried to stop that too.
It's never about taking sides. I just didn't think what you were going to do was right. And all I want to do is go home and be with my daughter. Mom? We all do what we have to in here. I'm glad your conscience is clear, Bea.
Hey, I've got to call my mum. Say happy birthday from me. Sure. Her smiles. Just give us one. Come on, one smile.
Frank,
Yep.
why didn't you stop Bea?
Bea and Jacqueline needed space to work through their problems.
Yeah, well, she stuck her neck out for you again.
Yeah, and she'll always have a special place in here for that.
You're stronger with Bea than without her, and a smart girl like you should know that.
You know, these spot checks are a waste of time. Keeps them on their toes while we're run off our feet. You know, Erica wants all this extra surveillance. Is she offering up any extra officers to do it? No, you know how it works. Well, I know since she's become governor. Everything she does makes her look good while we cop the shit. That's the job. It never happened on Meg's watch. Or any of the other governors. It doesn't mean it's the wrong way to go. It's just Erica works different that way. I thought you'd be all over this. She's right about the women. You know how tense it is. So throw them in the slot, right? Or keep them locked up in their units longer. Yeah, well, that's not going to happen. That's the way I play. Look, you got a better way of handling this situation. Talk to Erica. Yeah. Then suck it up like the rest of us. Later. Later. Spot check.
Please be my guest. Find anything you like?
You're playing very nice checks. What are you planning?
Why don't I make us a couple and we can sit down and trade stories? Yours are far more fascinating than mine. I'm sure the governor would be very interested to know how one of her officers spends his spare time. Cavorting with drug dealers. I've seen the photos. You really must find a more private venue.
What's your son doing with Debbie?
They're in love.
I reckon Pete would have something to say about that.
Just know, Mr. Jackson, I'm the one that makes the threats around here.
What's that for?
Mum would actually go off if she saw this place. She is such a neat freak.
Well, lucky she's not here to hassle you then.
She always finds a way.
You think she still gives a shit? I mean, she keeps finding excuses not to see you.
At least your mum's different.
She's all over me because she wants me to take over the business one day.
Do you want to?
Yeah.
I love you, baby girl.
Doing anything interesting in the weekend?
What about you?
White River. Beers, a tent, and a fishing rod. It's all a man needs.
I've never been camping.
Seriously? Oh, you're missing out, Vera.
Yeah, bugs, wildlife, squatting over a hole.
See, that's music to my ears.
Hey, David's mum again.
Just trying to get hold of you.
Hey, B. Can't have two in a row. Back of the line.
There are things in this world that we will never fully understand. We want
Is it the same as smoking?
years to build our credibility, our reputation,
No way.
working alongside the most renowned professionals,
You want to try?
capturing groundbreaking proof of the paranormal. Our evidence.
Big. Take my place. Thanks.
This mist is right on top of my husband.
Couldn't walk, I couldn't breathe.
Who's down here? These things aren't just contained to four walls and a roof. They are very much outside.
Do it.
There are things in this world that we will never fully understand.
It's me again. Just wondering where you are.
Renowned professionals in the field, capturing groundbreaking proof of the paranormal. It's working. I can't give you an explanation. This is our evidence, our ghost adventures.
Trying to get the respect it deserves, I see.
Wait, what?
You can eat with me, Vera.
I can't eat your food.
Well, you can't eat that rubbish.
Well, no, now I can't. What is it?
It's Mediterranean couscous salad. I learned to cook when I was travelling around with the army.
That's good. I thought you guys ate all that freeze-dried stuff.
Not in my years.
Oh, it's really good. Thanks.
You know, there's a Bond movie marathon on tomorrow night. At the Palais.
Yeah, I like the movies too. You know, maybe we could just meet up there if you want.
All right.
Oh, B, quick, come on, it's about to start.
Yeah, we thought you were going to miss it. Yeah, not a chance.
Did you get hold of Des?
No, not yet. I just can't seem to catch it between school and everything. Hey, I reckon he's going to tell her he's dying or something.
Well, he's been acting pretty weird.
Yeah, I reckon that he's trying to blackmail Paige into not seeing Blake.
Oh,
Blake is so smug, I just must smack him in the face. Yeah. Careful, you might hurt your hand on all that plastic. Hey, no, you leave him alone. Oh, Bones, really? Already?
You get it?
Yeah,
He spits?
he'll do it after lockdown.
Good. You're a good woman, Simo. I gotta go and make myself nice. Vinny's coming.
My lawyer reckons I could be out in a few months. You need me to take care of anything?
I appreciate it. But she's just another one with no substance. Vinny's tarts don't last for long. Planning on a holiday, Max?
thinking about a trip to the Greek islands, you know? Just so, my friends.
You're behind a hit on me.
No way! Why would I do that?
Just because you're a greedy little prick.
Come on, Vinny, we're family. I wouldn't do it.
Looking good, Jax?
Oh, it takes two people to escort me now.
I just came down to see how you're settling back in.
Like I never left. A snapshot in time, you might say.
It's a bit quieter than usual.
You visit often enough to know, Governor?
It's my business to know, Jax. You'll have to visit medical tomorrow. The doctors will run some tests, see if there isn't any residual damage. If there is, we can reassess your options. Mr. Jackson will escort you to your visit.
Look like hell.
Just a few bruises.
If you want something, anything, you just let me know.
I need drugs. Some arthritis.
Bad.
I can't go to medical. Word will get out and the vultures will circle. I've got a screw we can use. I'll get in touch with you. You get it and I'll bring it in.
You taking care of who did that?
You know I will.
It's my Jax.
The governor wants me in protection. These things are on the downward. I'm not taking it. I'm not conceding.
Good to have options.
Why would I need them?
We have worked years to build our credibility, our reputation, working alongside the most renowned professionals in the field.
Sumo's back inside.
Spitz mentioned it.
What's going on with her?
Spitz hasn't said anything about Sumo.
No, Vinny. Her.
I got my hands on a piece of land down on the peninsula. It's being rezoned. Cass is taking care of it with planning. I'm gonna make a killing.
So is she good for the business or good in bed?
I want to marry her. You and me. Time hasn't been our friend.
So you want to wind back the clock with some slut?
I can't wait another 7 years.
I'm your wife.
I love her.
It's your dick talking.
I've got my lawyer drawing up divorce papers.
I can have her taken out.
Oh, Jax. You don't have any reach outside anymore. The only power you have is in here. I'm sorry.
7 years I've been in here with another 7 to go because of you, and all you can say is you're sorry.
I'll make sure you get your medication, anything you need. But you might want to reconsider the governor's offer.
Tell Braden to come and see me.
Jackson.
Capturing groundbreaking proof of the paranormal. This is our
Hold on.
Ghost Adventures.
How long there?
I'd like you to go into protection for the rest of your sentence.
Time hasn't been enough.
7 years at the top. Nobody gets there without making a few enemies. You certainly don't stay there without making a few more.
You don't have any reach outside anymore. The only power you have is in here. I'm sorry.
I haven't heard much talk of you on the compound. Worries me. I'm dying. Oh my.
Heard the laughter. Didn't want to miss out on all the fun.
Why don't you get out, Jacqueline?
That's not very nice. Obviously having a bit of a get-together. There are women here from the other units.
Yeah, and you're not invited.
Francesca, your manners are appalling.
Get the fuck out.
Jax? What are you doing here?
I was trying to make conversation, but it's a bit limited. Be a good man and escort me home.
Be back for lock-in, ladies.
All right. Maybe we'll find something interesting to chat about on the way.
Hello?
Is this B. Smith?
Who's this?
I'm one of the guys having fun with young Debbie.
Who is this?
Deb's a good girl. Great fuck. So the others tell me I can't wait to have a go.
Who the hell are you? You keep your hands off my daughter. Debbie?
Nah, Deb can't talk right now. She's got a mouthful, if you know what I mean.
You keep your hands off my daughter. Hey, you alright?
See you later, B.
Hello? Where'd you get the phone? Sorry, Debbie. Some guy on the end of the phone. They've got to her.
No. Listen to me. Debbie is fine. Jax is messing with you.
No, she's not. There's some guy and he's hurting her.
Trust me. I know how it works in here, right? You push that button, the screws will come and find you with the phone and they will slot you. You know that.
I don't know that.
I'm telling you, Jax has done it before, love. Okay? I've seen it. Yeah, so if you push that button, she wins. Debbie is fine, love. Okay?
Our reputation. Working alongside the most renowned professionals in the field. Capturing groundbreaking
Jax knows how to get to you, and you let her.
Yeah, what are you doing about it, huh?
Nothing. You better be careful, Red. I said I'd take care of you. Debbie's your problem.
Debbie's not a problem. She's my daughter.
She's your daughter. We know. Don't we? Jackson knows. So it's something you're going to have to sort out with her.
I'm looking forward to the movies.
Bloody underwire bras.
Rich, Will. Guys. Wendy? Oh, yeah. Okay.
Come on. Belts again.
This mess is right on top of my husband.
Couldn't walk, I couldn't breathe.
You're late. Give it to me.
We have worked years to build our credibility, our reputation. Working alongside the most renowned professionals in the field, capturing groundbreaking proof of the paranormal. I can't give you an explanation. This is our evidence, our ghost adventures. All right, guys. This is ancient.
This is the first and last time, Jax. I won't do it again.
Yes, you will. Every time I ask.
This mess is
This job is my life.
Which is why you're in this position, Vera.
I don't want to do this.
When you ask a favor, there's a good chance you'll have to repay it. And when that day comes, it's too late to change your mind. Do you really want the governor to know what you did?
She won't believe you.
If you were confident of that, you wouldn't be here.
No one was supposed to get hurt. I asked you to start a small fight that I could handle.
So you could save the day.
So Meg could see that I was good at my job.
How easily a fire turns into a riot. I suppose neither of you came out ahead.
Jax, I have always shown you respect. Please don't make me do this.
You will give me what I need. Or you'll end up trading in your grace for this lovely shade of teal. And I might not be so nice to you then.
Alongside the most renowned professionals in the field, capturing groundbreaking proof of the paranormal. This is our evidence.
Okay, now breathe into your hand and out through your stomach. Focus on me. In through your hand, your heart, out through your stomach. Focus on me. Now breathe in and out. That's it. Deep breath.
Working alongside the most renowned professionals in the field, capturing groundbreaking proof of the paranormal.
What happened?
It's nothing. It just gets to me sometimes. I just should know better.
Yes, you should. You're too nice to them, Vera. They take advantage.
No, they don't.
You think everyone in here is the victim. But they know right from wrong. They just don't give a shit. Well, everyone goes through rough patches in life. You've got to decide how you deal with it, you know? Hurt people, break the law, or do it the hard way. How we handle it. You know, that's why we deserve to be part of society and they don't.
Would you remind me not to get on the bad side?
I think you're pretty safe. You're a good person, Vera. I let them get to you.
All clear. Clear. All right, you're free to go.
Thank you.
Walking, Smith.
Working alongside the most renowned professionals in the field, capturing groundbreaking proof of the
Harry?
Hello.
Deb,
Are you alright?
I'm fine.
I was calling you all day yesterday. Why didn't you pick up? Where were you? Who were you with?
Can you stop
Hassling me?
Look, I've just been worried, that's all.
I said I'm fine.
Well, can you
Tell me what's going on. I just feel like you're avoiding me. You can talk. What's that supposed to mean? Whenever I talk to you, you just go off at me, and whenever I try and visit, you don't even want to see me? I told you I had an accident, and I wasn't allowed visitors.
What kind of accident takes 3 weeks to get over?
If you don't trust me anymore, if you don't want to see me, then just say it.
reputation. Working alongside the most renowned professionals in the field, capturing groundbreaking proof.
I was beaten up.
This is our evidence.
How badly? Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay now.
Look pretty messy. I just didn't want to scare you, that's all. I'm so sorry, Mum. This is all my fault. You've done nothing wrong. Why would you think that? You stayed with Dad because of me. Oh, honey, no. I
didn't stay with your dad because of you. I was just
too scared to leave him. I
was silly enough to think that it was better for you if we stayed together. Dad, this is a tough time for us. We're going to get through this. Okay?
You there still? Yeah.
miss you so much.
I miss you too, Mum.
It's gonna be alright.
I want to ask you a favour. Can you do something for me? I want you
To just keep talking to me, alright?
I will.
I love you to the moon and back.
I love you too.
Working alongside the most renowned professionals in the field, capturing groundbreaking This is our This is ancient
So what's next, Jax?
It's polite to knock.
Oh, you're going to have to do a hell of a lot better than planting a phone.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You want to have a go at me? Then have a go at me. Don't you dare use my family to do it.
It's dangerous to jump to conclusions in here, B. You put yourself in the mix. The women are looking to you now. I'm sure Francesca isn't happy with the way you're still in the spotlight.
There are things in this world that we will never fully understand. We want answers. We have worked years to build our credibility, our reputation.
Hey, gonna grab a drink after work?
Oh, yeah. Has to be a quick one, though. I'm going to the movies tonight.
Yeah. Good for you.
Frankie, Governor wants to see you. She's a bit busy at the moment. Sorry. Miss Davidson wants to see you now. Miss Davidson's insatiable. Go on.
So I heard you and B were paid a visit yesterday.
A lot of girls came by. We're quite popular.
What did Jax want?
What did he say when he proposed? Did you cry?
What did she want, Frankie?
Have you set a date?
This is not about me.
It's not about me either.
You think Jax will ever give up?
She'll die trying.
That's what you want.
I never said otherwise, Red.
Well, what happens when someone else goes up against you?
You putting your hand up, are you?
No.
Didn't think so. We've been through a lot. No one could have done something like that for me. It's not something I'll forget.
Working alongside the most renowned professionals in the field, capturing This is our evidence, our ghost adventures. All right, guys. This is ancient National Land.
You look like shit.
So I've heard. Too busy with Debbie to visit?
You wanted me to get with her?
Hasn't been difficult for you, has it?
No.
I want to talk to you about the business. You. What it means to be a Holt.
I know what it means to be a Holt. You made sure of that.
When?
Ryder's birthday!
That's the memory you want to leave my son. I've done my best to prepare you. did what I did for your father. And now he wants a divorce so he can marry that slut. You know what that means? I'll have no influence on the outside, no power in here. The women will turn on me. Your father's made sure about that. You're all I've got now. It's time. Time to break up with Debbie.
This is our evidence, our ghost adventures.
Where did you really think this was heading? You know how we work.
Right. I'm sorry you had to see that, son. Look at me. I know you're scared.
You're the only one I've got who can keep me safe.
But better you know now, this is what we do to protect what we have.
Time to step up.
And I'll do it again for you, your father, and our business. One day you'll understand that.
Time's up.
Working alongside the most renowned professionals in the field.
I do this for you.
The paranormal. I can't give you an explanation. This is our evidence.
Then we're done.
Adventures.
You'll be back.
This is ancient Navajo land.
I just hear it yell.
I remember looking up and seeing
No.
pulling me down.
What the hell was that, Jay?
This mist is right on top of my husband.
There are things in this world that we will never fully understand. We want answers. We have worked years to build our credibility, our reputation. Working alongside the most renowned professionals in the field, capturing groundbreaking proof of the paranormal. I can't give you an explanation. This is our evidence, our ghost adventures. Alright, guys. This is ancient Navajo land.
I just hear it yell.
Looking up and seeing this thing pulling me down.
What's that, Jay?
This mist is right on top of my husband.
People walk, they can breathe.
These things weren't just contained to photos or
Leave this house.
they are very much outside.
There are things in this world that we will never fully understand. We want answers. We have worked years to build our credibility, our reputation. things in this world that we will never fully understand. We want answers. We have worked years to build.
Harry, they're saying all this stuff. They're wrong, right?
Babe, you needed in medical.
What is it? Can't you just tell me here? Is it Debbie? Is she okay? Where is she? Someone just tell me if she's okay. Please, anybody! Just tell me!
Grief can make you see a lot of things that aren't there, B.
You know what the truth is. I can see perfectly what's going on.
Wentworth continues next Wednesday, 8:30. Encore screening Thursday on Soho.